It begins not with wealth, but with a whisper in the dark. When everything's stripped away, what rises is you. This is the dark night of poverty. This is where the millionaire is born.
Rock bottom.
Hitting rock bottom is not the end. It's the beginning of who I'm meant to be. Clarity in the silence, hope under the weight. I rebuild on a foundation made of me. This is the dark night of poverty, where pain bursts purpose silently. From empty hands I rise again, a soul rebuilt in sacred flame. This is the night that made my name.
The spark of hope.
Hope lives in embers, tiny but fierce. Even in darkness, the flame draws near. I see the light that no one sees. It's small but it's strong, and it's enough to lead me free.
Survival mode.
I'm holding on, not thriving yet I stand. Survival made me sharper than any plan. The storm is wild, but I'm still here. Each breath is proof that I'm stronger than fear. This is the dark night of poverty, where pain bursts purpose silently. From empty hands I rise again, a soul rebuilt in sacred flame. This is the night that made my name.
Invisible chain.
These chains are made of thought and thread. They whisper lies, but I rise instead. They only bind what I release, so I break them now, and I choose to leave.
Lessons in lack.
Lack taught me what abundance means. Gratitude planted in quiet unseen. The hunger made the harvest sweet, and now I walk with strength beneath my feet. This is a dark night of poverty, where pain bursts purpose silently. From empty hands I rise again, a soul rebuilt in sacred. This is the night that made me. It shaped my heart that burned away shame. This is the night I claimed my flame.
Don't fear the dark. It's where the seed was buried, where your fire was born. This is not the end. It's the first step toward everything. Starts with a whisper in your soul, a flicker, a future that calls you by name. You don't need permission, you just need the dream. This is the awakening. Limitless thinking.
To achieve greatness, I let go of fear. No doubt, no ceiling, no cage left here. I think in stars, I dream in light. I open wide and take my flight. The universe bends when I believe. Awaken in the dream, vision and desire, fueling my soul, lighting my fire. I see the life I'm meant to live, and now I dare, now I give permission to rise, permission to be the dream I dream is dreaming me.
the spark that starts it all, a vision that breaks through every wall. I'm worthy, I'm ready, I now believe what I imagine I can achieve. The vision board.
Pictures and words, my spirit aligns. A board full of symbols, visions divine. Each image a promise, each step a vow. I create my life starting now. Awakening the dream, vision and desire, fueling my soul. Is dreaming me.
Giving yourself permission.
I let go of doubt, I opened the door. My dreams are valid, they ask for more.
I plant them deep and let them grow. What I imagine, I will know. A new beginning.
I choose today, I choose my way. The past can't hold what I'll create. I'm writing a new chapter in gold. With courage, my destiny unfolds. Dream, vision and desire, fueling my soul, lighting my fire. See the life I'm meant to live, and now I dare, now I give permission to rise, permission to be the dream I dreamed. It's dreaming me, a new beginning, a sacred plan. I rise with purpose because I can. The dream woke up, and so did you. You don't follow a vision, you are the vision. You don't chase the future, you create it.
Before the crown, there's a mirror. Before the spotlight, there's a storm. This is the part of the journey no one wants to face, where your power lives. This is the war. This is where we face the shadows. Overcoming fear.
Fear is loud, but I'm louder now. It shook my bones, but it taught me how to breathe through panic, to dance with doubt. I faced the storm and walked right out. Fear is fading, my courage stays. Facing the shadows, inner battles rise. I fight with truth, I cut through lies. My past can't change what I reclaim. I speak my word, I call my name. Facing the shadows, breaking the disguise. This is the fire that purifies.
The voice in my head tried to dim my flame, but it's just echoes, it has no name. I softened the tone, I rewrote the script. I'm not too much, I'm fully equipped. Kindness is louder than the critics' game. Fear of success, I fear the light as much as the fall. What if I rise and can't hold it all? But I open my arms and let it pour. Success is safe inside my skin. Facing the shadows, inner battles rise. I fight with truth, I cut through lies. My past can't change what I reclaim. I speak my words, I call my name. Facing the shadows, breaking the disguise. This is the fire that purifies. The story stops with me, I choose to break. The chain was heavy, but I did not shake. I faced the line and stepped outside. Now freedom flows from the tears I cried. Legacy begins with one brave heart. I know my worth, I claim my space. I want this world with rooted grace. My values guide, my voice commands, and doors now open to my hands. I live, I rise, facing the shadows, inner battles rise. I fight with truth, I cut through lies. My past can't change what I reclaim. I speak my worth, I call my name. Facing the shadows, breaking the disguise. This is the fire that purifies. From fear to flame, from pain to pride, I found my power on the other side.
Your shadows were never your shame, they were your sword. Now hold your light with both hands. You earned it.
Dreams without action are wishes, but bridges are built with bricks. One habit, one step, $1, one choice. This isn't magic, it's movement. Welcome to the work that changes everything. Daily discipline.
Discipline is the bridge I build each day. One small step that won't decay. Consistent moves, quiet wins. That's how the legacy begins.
I trust the process, I stay the course.
Building the bridge, a one break, one breath. From scattered dreams to soulful steps. I show up daily, I rise, I try. I don't need perfect, I just need why. Building the bridge, action aligned. My future's forming, one choice at a time.
The first dollar, that first dollar changed the game. Proof that effort earns a name. It wasn't much, but it meant the most. I lit the spark, I made the toast. Now I know what's possible.
Invest in yourself, I pour into me, and watch me rise. Self-care, learning so one prize. What I give myself returns tenfold. I grow, I glow, I rise bold. I'm worth every ounce I give. Building the bridge, one brick, one breath. From scattered dreams to soulful steps. I show up daily, I rise, I try. I don't need perfect, I just need what I. Building the bridge, action aligned. My future's forming, one choice at a time.
Momentum over perfection. I let go of flawless, I move with grace. Even messy steps still win the race. Every action teaches, every try refines. Momentum moves what waiting confines. I'm not stuck, I'm building steam. The power of persistence.
It's not overnight, it's over time. Every setback sharpened my climb. I showed up when it made no sense. Now my purpose feels immense. I stay the path, no matter the pace. Building the bridge, one brick, one breath. From scattered dreams to soulful steps. I show up daily, I rise, I try. I don't need perfect, I just need why. Building the bridge, faith in my grind. Every step forward reshapes the design. This is the rhythm that breaks through fear. One choice today, my future's here.
The bridge is built while no one claps. Success is quiet until it isn't. Keep showing up.
It's already working.
This isn't just about surviving.
It's about transmuting every scar, every fall, turn into strength. You're not just rising, you're transforming.
Failure's not the end, it's a door, a broken plan that taught me more. Every lesson shaped my stride. I didn't quit, I stayed, I tried. Each fall rewrote my fight to win. This is the alchemy of success, where pain becomes power and mess turns to yes. I rise, I learn, I burn, I grow. What broke me once now helps me glow. This is the fire I walk through. Place. This is the alchemy of success.
Change came sudden, like a wave, but I adjusted, I chose brave. I bent, I breathed, I looked again, and found the path beneath the spin. Flexibility became an edge. Scarcity to abundance, I stopped counting what I lacked. Gratitude brought my power back. Abundance grew where doubt once lived. The more I praise, the more life gives. I changed my thoughts and changed my fate. This is the alchemy of success, where pain becomes power and mess turns to yes. I rise, I learn, I burn, I grow. What broke me once now helps me glow. This is the fire I walk through. Bless. This is the alchemy of success. Turning pain into power. Pain tried to write the end, but I rewrote it with a pen. Every ache became my spark, a deeper fuel to light the dark. I turned my wounds into gold. Phoenix moments.
Ashes rise and wings unfold. The story fierce, the spirit bold. From what was lost, I rise restored, even brighter than before. I am the phoenix I soar. This is the alchemy of success, where pain becomes power and mess turns to yes. I rise, I learn, I burn, I grow. What broke me once now helps me glow. This is the fire I walk through. Blessed. This is the alchemy of success. From tears to triumph, from storm to flame, I claim my power, I change my name.
You don't just survive the fire, you become it. This is your alchemy, this is your rise, this is success transformed.
You're not chasing the dream anymore.
You're living it. But this version isn't flashy cars and gold chains. This version has soul. This version gives back. This is wealth with purpose. The millionaire mindset.
I think in purpose, I walk in light. Abundance lives in my daily sight. It's not just money, it's how I move. I live in truth, I live in proof. I rise with thoughts that multiply. Living the dream, not chasing a name. Built from values, not from fame. Joy is the wealth I pass around. Love and purpose keep me crowned. Living the dream with open hands, leaving my mark across this land. My legacy is carved in how I give, in what I teach and how I live. Not just riches, but impacts made, in hearts touching seeds I've laid. I build what time cannot erase.
Beyond the mission.
Never dream, I don't count houses, I count hearts. Use my wealth for wealth to play my part. mercy lives in how I serve. Living the dream, not chasing a name. Built from values, not from fame. Joy is the wealth I pass around. Love and purpose keep me crowned. Living the dream with open hands. Leaving my mark across this land.
Gratitude keeps my ego light. I stay rooted, even in flight.
Success is sweet, but I breathe deep. Relationships are what I keep. Our eyes, but never float away. What I've gained, I love to share. Hope's a gift that I repair. Getting back is how I shine. Abundance grows when it's aligned. I lift as I climb. I give as I grow. Living a dream, not chasing a name. Built from values, not from fame. Joy is the wealth I pass around. Love and purpose keep me crowned. Living the dream with open hands. Leaving my mark across this land. My dream gives rise to dreams in you. This is what real success will do.
You didn't just win. You became the win for someone else. That's the dream. That's the legacy. This is what living looks like.
You're not too much. You're deep. You feel things fully. Highs that make you fly. Lows that ask you to break and rebuild. This isn't a flaw. It's your fire. This is your emotional edge.
And it's powerful. The highs and lows. I've soared, I've sunk, I've felt it all. The climb, the crash, the rise, the fall.
Each moment shaped my soul in flames. I hold them close, I don't need shame.
These waves are part of who I am.
This is the emotional ride. I claim the high, the low, the joy, the pain. I'm not afraid of all I feel. Each twist and turn reveals what's real.
This is my power, raw and wide. I rise and fall, but never hide.
Roller coaster ride. Every loop's wisdom's voice. Every drop deepens my choice. I don't flinch, I open wide. Hands in the air, I trust the ride. It's messy, loud, and full of light. Harness the chaos.
Storms swirl and still I see a deeper force inside of me. Chaos cracked the walls I made, and from that mess I rose unafraid.
Breakthroughs bloom from what outgrow. This is the emotional ride. I claim the high, the low, the joy, the pain. I'm not afraid of all I feel. Each twist and turn reveals what's real. This is my power, on and wide. I rise and fall, but never hide. Balance is power. Balance is in silence. It's truth and rhythm. It's knowing when to rise and when to sit with it. I find strength in resting in pursuit. My balance is my root, and it keeps me whole. The gift of intensity.
Intensity isn't weakness, it's a gift. It pushes dreams, it gives them lift. I feel it all, I dive in deep, and what I touch I rise to keep. This depth is sacred fire.
creativity is your strength. Your intensity is your edge. This is how you love. This is how you lead. Embrace it.
You were never too much. You were born for more.
There's a moment when it all shifts. The fear doesn't vanish, but it bows, the door opened. The decision is made. You don't just want the life, you step into it. This is the breakthrough.
I flipped the switch, I changed the view. Fear turned to fire, doubt in the truth. One thought lit the path ahead. What I believed is what I said, and my whole world began to move.
This is the moment, this is the shift, when dreams align and burdens lift. The choice I made, the step I claimed, rewrote my story, reclaimed my name. Transformative moments, breakthrough light. I chose myself and changed my life.
The defining decision.
I stood at the edge and made my vow. The future starts with courage now. A single choice shaped all I see. I chose the verse and meant to be. My life responded to my lead. A faith.
I didn't know what way below, but I leapt with faith and watched it grow. I trusted me, I jumped with grace, and landed right in purpose's place. Fear was the bridge, I crossed it home.
This is the moment, this is the shift, when dreams align and burdens lift. A choice I made, step I claimed, rewrote my story, reclaimed my name. Transformative moments, breakthrough light.
I chose myself and changed my life.
The signs aligned and numbers sang. I knew the universe called my name. Every moment made for me. Synchronicity set me free. I'm walking in divine design. The turning point.
This is the page where I let go. The part of me that played too low. Strength I rise, with grace I turn. The fire's lit, the past is burned. This is the chapter I write.
This is the moment, this is the shift, when dreams align and burdens lift. Choice I made, this step I claim, rewrote my story, reclaimed my name. Transformative moments, breakthrough light. I chose myself and changed my life. I jumped, I rose, I claimed my throne.
The breakthrough came when I walked alone.
The moment you choose yourself, the universe chooses you back. You didn't wait, you moved. That was the breakthrough, and it was always waiting for you.
The journey wasn't just from poor to rich. It was from wounded to whole, from fear to faith, from survival to divine purpose. This is what wealth looks like when your soul walks with it.
I carry my scars and wear my gold. Both sides of me, the truth they hold. Lessons in lack, roots in rise. And now I walk with open eyes. Between two worlds I hold my grace. This is the millionaire's journey, soul-fed wealth, where purpose meets power and legacy is felt. I rise with vision, I give with heart. I built an empire from every torn part. This is alignment, this is my path. Wealth with meaning, peace that lasts, the gift of darkness. The dark gave me the mirror clear, show me strength beyond the fear. It was the truth I had to hear. I found my way. I found my way and turned the night into day. The light of wealth is a light I used to build, to give, to serve, to dream, fulfill. Not just riches, but radiant being, abundance flowing, rooted meaning. I shine with purpose in my palm. This is the millionaire's journey, soul-fed wealth, where purpose meets power and legacy is felt. I rise with vision, I give with heart. I built an empire from every torn path. This is alignment, this is my path. Wealth with meaning, peace that lasts.
Duality is strength.
I hold both fire and calm inside, both sacred shadow and radiant pride. I don't divide, I integrate. This contrast makes my power great. I'm whole because I hold both sides.
Harmony of extreme.
Highs and lows now dance as one. I found my balance in the sun. No longer scattered, now aligned. Harmony within, wealth redefined. I lead with love, I lead with light. This is the millionaire's journey, soul-fed wealth, where purpose meets power and legacy is felt. I rise with vision, I give with heart. I built an empire from every torn path. This is alignment, this is my path. Wealth with meaning, peace that lasts. A life of gold, soul intact. That's the journey, no looking back.
You didn't just earn wealth, you became wealth. You didn't just live the dream, you embodied it. And now, you're the light for others on the path.
It started with a choice, it became a climb, and now it's a calling. This is the part where wealth meets purpose, and every step becomes a legacy. The journey begins.
I didn't have the map in hand, but I took the step and made my stand. Each move I made became a spark. The path revealed itself in dark. The journey changed the way I dreamed. The millionaire's journey, step by step. We rise through purpose, vision, depths. It's not the end, it's who we became. Through every fire, every flame. This is wealth with soul and aim.
This is the millionaire's journey, called by name. This isn't the finish, it's just begun. Success unlocked, the rising sun. A new page filled with endless chance. Dreams evolve and visions dance. The future's written in bold ink now. The final stretch.
I almost gave up, but pushed again. The final mile brings the greatest win. Focus, fierce determination, wide. I crossed the line with open pride. I made it stronger, wiser, whole. The millionaire's journey, step by step. We rise through purpose, vision, depth. It's not the end, it's who we became. Through every fire, every flame. This is wealth with soul and aim. This is the millionaire's journey, called by name.
Living the legacy. It's not just what I leave behind, it's how I live, how I shine. My life reflects what I believe. In every breath, in what I weave, I'm the living legacy out loud.
The millionaire mind. I think in gold, I move with grace. Abundance written on my face. Limitless mind, creator's fire. I live aligned with deep desire. Each day I manifest with ease. The millionaire's journey, step by step. We rise through purpose, vision, depth. It's not the end, it's who we became. Through every fire, every flame. This is wealth with soul and aim. This is the millionaire's journey. Called by me, step of sacred, breath divine. Now wealth and purpose fully aligned.
You didn't just walk the path, you became the path. This journey was never just about success. It was about becoming the kind of soul who could hold it. You are the millionaire. You are the purpose. You are the legacy.